everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've done a vlog or any kind of video, but I thought it was time, to get back into the game. And by the game, I mean just making videos because I got demonetized because I don't have enough followers, so that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I've made a video since last year, and it was either my last life update or it was when I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if Logan Paul did some good things? 2018 was a hopeful year and it went okay. But really this year is the year that I'm actually doing things and not just saying them to a camera and hoping for the best, because that's sort of what always happens, is that I'm like, oh, seems like such a great idea, and then I get to it, it doesn't happen. And if this video is a little awkward, it's because I haven't filmed in a while, and I haven't, everything's different. First off, if you're wondering why it is so echoey in here, I'm moving! Again, I feel like half of my videos are like, hey, I'm moving to like another part of the country, and everyone's always like, well, that's nice, well, why are you moving so much? I'm tired of moving. This move actually isn't even permanent. I'm only going for a couple of months. I'm moving back from Arkansas, which is when I first started making videos actually, so it's a little circle of life, and then I'm moving to Ohio. You may be thinking, there's already nothing in Arkansas, so that's a nothing state. Why are you moving to another nothing state? I'm going for school. I'm going for theater and I'm going for Japanese, hoping to minor in it because the Duolingo owl threats are just not enough. So I thought I would do it, in an actual school environment, and maybe that would actually give me a push, besides the incessant notifications. I'm really excited. I have a bunch of friends in the area, and honestly, I'm pretty hyped just kind of in general. There's a bunch of content there, and I'm excited. Florida's like the one place I think I'm actually gonna miss because I've gotten to have so many opportunities and meet so many friends and gotten to do so many things and experience so many amazing things, and some that were not so great, but that's okay because that's how we grow as people. Speaking of, I went to a MetroCon and EXP again this year. Metro was a lot of fun. I got to meet up with a lot of new friends again and meet some new ones, and that was amazing. And getting to officially hang out with everybody again after 2017 was really good, and we had a lot of fun. And even though the con was a lot quiet, it was a good time to just sort of hang and chill out. EXP was actually a lot different. Nobody that I knew was really there, and the con itself was sort of I hate to knock it because everybody there was obviously trying their best. It was just such a wholly different experience of not as much was happening, and I still had a great time. Most of it was doing non-con activities, but that hotel was beautiful, and walking around and taking my first official cosplay pictures was really fun, and I had a great time regardless. And I think I learned you are what you make of your experiences. Even though the first time I decided I was going to cosplay with the wig at Metro, I left my wig at home. I went to Disney again for Christmas, and that is the most crowded place I think I've ever been. And the guy was saying that we had been talking to, that was at the Enchanted Tiki Room, and said that they would get like 100,000 people in New Year's, and we were only there for Christmas, which was enough. It was too many people. I cried a lot because it was too many people, and I was getting into a bunch because they don't care where you're going because they are too busy driving their 7 kids in a giant stroller. So glad there's a man on this now. Regardless, it was still really fun. I got to go to a bunch of new shows that I hadn't seen before, and I had a great time. It was fun. I always have such a wonderful time at Disney. It's the most magical place on earth. Alright, just really quickly, I was becoming one of those monstrous Disney people that want to be there at all times of their life, and I'm okay with it. I'm gonna miss the easy access, but I plan on coming back, so that's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna totally miss anything, even though they keep showing 20,000 commercials. So I guess this is prime Disney time. It's like not super a holiday, and it's right before the block of people that are zooming in through summer. Zooming in? That's not what I wanted to say, but it's going in anyway. I can't really think of any other super updates. Mostly have just been hanging. It's been, I don't know. Last year was such a weird year in ways that I can't even explain. I mostly played a lot of video games, which is also what I'm still doing. I played through Final Fantasy 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 recently, like within the span of October to now, and that was crazy. Because I went through them backwards and going from pretty, I would say, modern mechanics that we are all used to now to almost a little archaic was a thrill and wild and a little confusing. But I had so much fun, and all of those stories are so incredibly done. And I have such a newfound respect for all of them now, especially 7, which I had kind of knocked for, because it was like, of course, your favorite 7. And I understand now. I understand. I'm sorry. It's good. It's really good, and now I'm properly ready for the remake. Whenever it decides to come. Last night I actually started SMT to Chill Devil Saga, and I'm gonna be playing through that and 2, and then Nocturne, because, I don't know, playing old games is just really fun. I think I do like the simplicity and the sort of archaic, controls, and there's just something so simple and pure about it, and there wasn't such a focus on other things, and it was all about the story, no matter how weird and crazy it got. And I think I really appreciate that. I don't care about how ugly it can be, because wow, some of those PS1 games, ugly, real ugly. But at the end of the day, it's not how ugly the game is, it's how good the story is, and at least for me, and I think that makes all the difference. I'm excited to play through all of these games. SMT games are not nearly as bad, because they're basically played like a regular, turn-based RPG, and a lot of the things are based out of, they're the base of what Persona sort of is, so that isn't nearly as confusing, and it's pretty simple, straightforward. Almost died twice, and I'm only 2 hours in, so we're doing really well. Other than that, I got a couple of figures. Fruits Basket is back. Gonna be keeping up with that. I'm possibly thinking of doing a spring roundup. There were a couple shows that I really wanted to check out. I was really surprised. I used to, if you're new here, I used to do those here. I used to do anime reviews and sort of go through the seasons pretty regularly, not every season, but pretty often, and I kind of fell out of it because it's so hard to keep up, and I just didn't have the attention span or the need to do it, and not all of them were interesting, but something about the season really brought me in. There was a couple of like Fruits Basket is obviously coming back. One Punch Man Season 2 is coming out. And then there were a couple others that I was actually really interested in. I have to look at them again. I might put them up here. Might name them up here. We'll see. And a cat has walked into my room. That's great. But I might do a video. I don't know again. What? But I watched Fruits Basket. I watched it dubbed because, as I told my friends, that is the only way that we are going to ever watch it. and it was fantastic. It was so nostalgic. And Fruits Basket was the first real series of manga I ever like ingested. So I feel 12. I feel 12. We screamed over Boys Call Over, and it was really fun. And I'm excited to see more of it. I did see the Persona 5 the animation, and I haven't seen the last 2 episodes, the OVA and the actual final episode, because I was out of town when the last one came out. And I'm really... There's a cat! There's Riza! Get away from the camera! I was like out of town or something and I had missed it, and then I also missed the OVA. Oh my god, Riza! Okay, this isn't good. We seeing this? Riza. Riza, no! You're done? You're there. Okay. Okay. Riza. This is what we're doing now. So. Hi, baby. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now, I suppose. This is fine. You good? I mean, we gotta make sure you're comfortable. Anyways, I'm really excited to see the last set of episodes. And we've got Persona 5 The Royal coming out. Really excited to see who that character is. She looks just like the Persona 3 female protagonist. I don't know why, and that really stresses me out. But I'm really excited to see where that goes. And P5S, which I'm pretty sure accidentally got confirmed as the Switch version from Best Buy. But I don't have a Switch, but I'm glad that it's finally getting the port it deserves. And then Joker is coming out. Joker's coming out for Smash, another game I don't play. But seeing that trailer drop was amazing. I was watching the Game Awards with a friend at the time, and we didn't expect it because it was like in a lull of the award show, and the marketing for P5 is so good because it is like the hacking and the stuff, so it's a great way to kind of come through with like award shows and with commercials and just kind of break in and be like, we're here, we're doing it, buy our stuff. And every time I buy their stuff, I've got the Ryuji Figma on pre-order for October. Happy birthday to me. Thank God. I think that might be it. I had videos planned, like gaming videos, and I filmed them, a lot of them. And then I deleted the wrong files. I don't know, maybe one day. I have maybe a plan to play maybe Persona 2. Don't hold me to that. I don't know. Maybe that. I've got maybe some Halloween plans. I'm actually gonna try and vlog more since I am moving. I almost wanna buy just a really kind of okay looking webcam because I wanna really, while I'm in college, sort of do the old school YouTuber thing of vlogging just about anything, just about the day, and sort of bring that back because I feel like YouTube in general was just such in a funk that it's just kind of like, everything's so commercialized, but I don't know, I've been having that idea for a while. I'm pretty stoked about it, pretty stoked, so maybe look forward to that. I'm not sure. This sleeve won't stay up, and it never has, so that's fine. That's it. I hope you guys, I don't know, enjoyed it. I don't know. There's nothing really to enjoy in this video. It's just, this is for me. This isn't for you. I'm sorry. If you're interested though, subscribe, I guess. If you want to see my Disney pictures, really, mostly, you can follow me on Instagram, just my name, and my Twitter handle, which is Applepix with an S, and I don't, it's a mess. I don't know what's there. It's just everything. It's whatever I'm thinking about, the news, bad jokes, it's everything. Sometimes I post cosplay stuff there. Sometimes I just rant. It's kind of been a replacement for YouTube, I think, because it's much easier to pull out a camera than to pull out a... I can't talk. It's much easier to type instead of just pull out the camera, because I feel like I need to be dressed for it, and I don't know, it's too much work. So sometimes I'll just rant. And sometimes I just can't find the time because the cat decides that she wants to get in the shot and ruin everything. We'll see you guys next video. I actually have a video coming out that I'm filming right after this about my disease, because I've been following a lot of disability advocates the last year or so, and it's been really interesting, and I realized I've never talked about it on the channel, so I'm gonna do that now. So hopefully keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys next time. That's it.